Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Lerp, and I'm here today to bring you guys a little bit of a commentary. So there's going to be a big announcement in this video, and a lot of you are probably going to be upset about it, but you've probably been wondering why I've been pretty much AWOL for the past week or so. I think it's been since I've last uploaded a video. And I've been doing a little bit of thinking and really hard thinking and some soul searching and trying to figure out what I want to do with this channel and everything like that. And not gonna lie, I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm not gonna put out content on this channel anymore, and I'm pretty much retiring from YouTube and the whole YouTube scene. And now I know what a lot of you people are thinking. You're probably thinking like, wow, this is really early and everything like that, but there's some things that I want to talk to you about that might want to make it a little bit more evident as to why I'm making this huge announcement so early on in my channel's life and all that other stuff. So first of all, I just wanted to say I've been so grateful to get all the support that I've gotten on from an early start. I know most people, hundreds of people, would kill for an opportunity like the one that I've gotten from XCal and everything like that. Getting such a huge bump in subscribers right from the start before even really producing any content was amazing. The 1,600 subscribers that I have now, from the 1 or 2 that I had when I started YouTube. Actually, I started YouTube in Call of Duty 4 days. I made a montage that a lot of you guys never actually got to see because I blocked it on YouTube. I made it private just for myself, just because it was so embarrassing. But that's a different story. So you're probably wondering all why I'm giving up on this whole YouTube thing so early. One of it is the lack of revenue that's coming from it and the amount of work that I've been putting into the channel. So let's put it into perspective a little bit, and I'll tell you exactly how much money I've gotten for the past 2 months of work, and that is literally less than $2. $2 whole I have not received for 2 months of work, and that means, let's put it into perspective a little bit. I record live commentaries and live commentary sessions and playthroughs and things like that. So your average playthrough or live commentary session is going to be about 4 hours worth of playing. And then on top of that, I have to go in, render out all the videos, edit them a little bit, touch them up, put them in my own way. All together for about 1 or 2, for one live commentary session, it's probably going to be about 7 or 8 hours of work. Now, considering that in those last 2 months, I've probably done about 4 to 5 live commentary sessions, and about, I don't even know how many hours of that GTA playthrough, and then before that would have been the Fallout or Tomb Raider playthrough. It was I don't know how many hours that I put into that, and it's definitely not worth $2 of work. So if you're working a minimum wage job here in Ohio, you're getting paid about 7 something an hour. So for about 4 hours of work, which would be my average live commentary session, I'd be making about $30, we'll say. And that's if I was just working for one day, just like normal. After doing all those live commentary sessions and everything like that, I made $2. And now I know what everybody else is probably saying now. Like, it's not all about the money, and it's not about getting a whole boatload of subscribers and paychecks and everything like that. And while I do agree that that is true, I really didn't want to do this for the money. I just planned on making a little bit of money on the side while I'm playing video games and everything like that, because that's the optimal thing to do. But I've noticed that after putting in all this work, I'm kind of frustrated that my paychecks that I'm getting are literally not going to buy me 2 packs of gum at the convenience store. So that's the perspective from that, and I know that a lot of people are probably raging right now that, it's not, like I said, it's not about the money or anything like that, and I agree entirely, it's not about the money, but the money helps. And when you're in a situation that I'm in, and as precarious as it is as a college student, to be entirely broke and not being able to make a living, or not make a living, but making any sort of earning off of a job that is the YouTube job that I'm doing right now, is kind of a bummer, to say the least. And it's eating up a lot of my time and a lot of my social life and a lot of my school life as well. I've noticed that I've always been a 4.0 student. My grades are starting to drop just a little bit to where I can tell that it's because of this whole YouTube thing and everything like that. Mix that in with the severe amount of depression that I'm in right now. A lot of you guys don't know about like what goes on behind the scenes and everything like that with YouTube, like what my life is all about. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of perspective into my life. So no less than a year ago, my brother committed suicide. My older brother, he was 25 years old, and he committed suicide on New Year's Eve of last year. And so I've been really stressed out and have had really strong bouts with depression and suicides and like suicidal thoughts and things like that. Combine that with the added stress of working a job that you're literally getting not paid a red cent for, and it just multiplies the effects like that intensively. And as bad as it is, I wanted this channel to succeed and everything like that. I didn't plan on making a lot of money. I didn't plan on making a living off the channel or anything like that. I just planned on having it as a side job where I could make $50 every month or something like that. Just a little bit of extra spending money. Not even like, maybe like $50, $75 a month would have been nice just to have on the side. But the fact that I'm getting $2 every 2 months, that means that I'm literally getting $12 a year, $1 every month. It's just not worth it for the amount of time that I put in. And as much as I wish as it was worth it, I just can't look at this seriously and say that for the next 3 years I'm going to devote such a huge part of my life to YouTube and focus on YouTube and everything like that. So I'm really sorry about this news, guys. I really didn't want to do this, but my parents both agreed that it's just not worth to pursue this any further, and everything like that. If XCal still wants me to feature with Prez and everyone else that I played with on a future Super SMA PCF, I think it is. Sorry if I butchered that entirely. I'm just trying to think of it right off the top of my head. Yeah, I think that's close to right. If he wants me to feature on one of those or anything like that, I'll be more than happy to, but I'm not going to be uploading any more videos or doing any of that just because of the sheer amount of work that is being done and the fact that I am not getting a red cent for all the work that I'm putting in. And I know that like I said, people are probably angry that I'm doing this because of the whole money aspect, but it's not just because of that. If you heard before, it's also because of the stress and depression that's happening right now in my life, and it's just at a hard point in my life, really. If you guys want to hear more about like how I'm dealing with depression and all that anxiety and stuff, maybe I'll upload a video every month or so just checking in and saying what's up and tell you guys a little bit more about what happened if you guys want to see that. Because that wouldn't take long at all. One commentary a month, or not even a commentary, just a little vloggy type thing. If you guys want to stay checked up with me and see what's going on, I can do that and talk to you guys in the comment section. But if not, and that's not something you're interested, that's fine. I totally understand. You guys came here for Call of Duty gameplay and playthroughs and everything like that, and at this point I just can't suffice. The workload is overwhelming me, and it's causing me such stress and such anxiety that it's just not worth it. And it's not only threatening my life at this point as I'm having more and more suicidal thoughts and things like that, it's also affecting my school performance, my social life, and everything like that. People look at YouTube and they think it's this huge glorious job that if you get 1,000 subscribers you can be making basically a living off of it. But the fact is, unless you have over 100,000 subscribers, chances are you're not going to be going anywhere with YouTube in the future. And I think that I've just had to count my chips and realize that this is the time to cash out and say that it was a good run for the 6 months that it lasted, but I just can't go any further with it and everything like that. I think it's a wise decision on my part, and I'm sorry to disappoint any of you guys that were really looking forward to more content coming from me and from the Xbox One and all that stuff, but I'm just not going to be able to suffice. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, put it in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer. Please no flaming or anything like that. I know not asking for flame is basically inviting flaming, but this is my decision and it is a final one, and I just hope that everyone can respect that. So I guess that for the final time, guys, that is it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.